Hi guys! It's been 2 years since we posted our first video on YouTube.
Yeah, so it's our 2-year anniversary and we would like to tell you more about our channel and how it's doing. The simple answer is it sucks.
But why?
But why?
You tell us, we don't know. We've been trying to figure that out for the last 2 years. We love having a dedicated community. So every Thursday when we publish a new video, we enjoy seeing the familiar names coming back and commenting on our videos, and we basically remember everybody by name. I feel like.
Yeah, we feel like there is this connection and it's great. It's something special, but this community is very small and it's not growing very much. So sometimes it doesn't feel great, you know, after the first day, because the first day is always exciting, but then usually the video dies, just like flat line. And it's quite sad because it takes a lot of time to prepare a video, and then when it's over so quickly and YouTube doesn't show it to more people, it's not the best feeling in the world.
Peter keeps refreshing the statistics every 5 minutes and he's like, why isn't the video doing anything anymore? Why is it dead already so soon?
Yeah, so soon. There are these analytics we keep talking about. You see how your video is doing, like backstage. And YouTube is telling you, like, people aren't choosing to watch this video. It's basically telling you that you are shit. It's not good for your mental health. For my mental health. So guys, prepare yourselves for a lot of whining from my side in this video.
It's time to let it out.
Yeah. When you are on YouTube or on social media in general, you always compare yourself to others. And I was reading about it that this should be changed somehow. You need to change your thinking and not compare yourself to others. Because the fact that they have more views or likes or whatever doesn't mean that they are happier.
I remember it was really hard to start because we didn't have any following elsewhere. So we just started at 0 subscribers and we were happy for every one view. Our first video had like, I don't know, 10 views after 1 week. So we had to really work for it, for every subscriber. And it gets frustrating when you see new people on YouTube and they post 1 or 2 videos and they have immediately 10,000 subscribers because, I don't know, they're famous on TikTok or Instagram or elsewhere, or their video just randomly exploded.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen to us.
Yeah, that doesn't happen to us ever. So yeah, we have to work hard. And we feel like it's very hard for us to get new subscribers. We keep asking ourselves why that is.
It's funny because I remember all the advice from other YouTubers saying that the hardest thing is to get 1,000 subscribers and then it will just go on its own faster and faster.
Yeah.
And we feel like for us, it's the opposite. Like we get less and less new subscribers every month.
Yeah, it's so bad, guys. Maybe it could be because our accents, that we are not native English speakers.
Yeah, it could put some people off. And you're probably gonna say that that's not the case, but you're the ones who already watch us, so obviously it's not true for you, but it could be for others maybe.
Yeah, could be for others. The other thing is that we are average looking or ugly, I don't know. So there are these gorgeous gay couples and gorgeous people in general on social media, so we are just normal. So why would anyone watch average looking people?
But you are gorgeous to me.
Oh. So these two things, like not native English speakers and ugly, is like a big barrier at the beginning, and it's hard to catch people's attention. So they watch for longer because they have to watch our videos for longer to realize that we are awesome. But they just click off immediately when they see ugly people.
Because YouTube wants 2 things. First of all, as many people as possible have to click on the video, and then they have to stay and watch the video for as long as possible. So when people click on the video and then they leave within a few seconds or a minute, it doesn't help us. It could hurt actually the video for some reason.
It could hurt the video. So it's not about views. Like you have to get people to watch, but then they have to stay, not just
skip through the video.
Yeah. And usually we have a great view duration. It's called a view duration, how long people are watching the video. With our normal core audience, with returning viewers. But once YouTube starts to show it to random people, then it goes down like rapidly. So yeah.
YouTube algorithm, not very smart.
Yeah.
Shows it to the wrong people who don't want to watch us.
I'm always like, why is it showing the video to the wrong people? Because sometimes you can see like suggested video from where they came, and those are stupid videos. Like they have nothing in common with our videos.
I think the problem is that we are too unique. So YouTube doesn't know who to connect our videos with. If you want to be popular on YouTube, you have to do the same thing as others and do the same topics, cover the same things as other people do. I'm very proud of us for not missing any week. So we've been uploading a new video every Thursday for 2 years.
Yeah, and that's an amazing achievement. No one can do this. Like, it's wow. But it's really hard sometimes to have a new video out every week because we have full-time jobs. Sometimes people don't realize that, and we work 40 hours a week, and then that's 5 days. And then, like, editing a video takes a lot of time. It's usually 2 to 3 days for me. So that could be already 8 days, but the week only have 7 days. And you have to film as well. And
at the same time, we have our house and property to take care of. So it's like we have 3 different jobs.
Yeah, so I don't know how we do it. And for 2 years. So sometimes it's very stressful. Usually we have a head start. We film like a week or 2 in advance. But over the Christmas, for example, it was very stressful because you want to be current when there is Christmas. You don't want to post Christmas videos after Christmas. And yeah, I was editing all the time. And then there was the end of the year and we were doing the year in review video, and I was totally burnt out because it was so stressful because we were supposed to visit your mom. And there was no time to edit the video, and Thursday was coming and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do now. And we cancelled the visit due to other circumstances, but
you were relieved at the same time, right? That you don't have to go.
Yeah, I was relieved because okay, I now have time to edit the video and come up with something. But you shouldn't feel like that.
No, you shouldn't.
And I was very happy with the video. Like, I love our videos. It's so great to like put a life into some raw footage of us talking somewhere or gardening when you put the music in and everything. It's a very creative process and I love it, but this was too much.
But at the same time, we love watching our videos, especially Peter. He watches every video like 10 times and he keeps going back because it's a great way to remember what we did.
Yeah, it's great memories. It's totally like a diary or something, but better. It's not like pictures when you just look at them once and that's it, but this is great. So I love the process. I love the editing, but sometimes it can be hard and stressful and it's time consuming. That's the worst part. So it would be better if we would be able to retire. Like not from YouTube, but from our full-time jobs.
You mean like we would earn money from YouTube?
Yeah,
mostly.
but it's not possible for us because our channel is pathetic. So you can monetize videos on YouTube when you reach 1000 subscribers and people have watched you for 4000 hours, then that's the criteria to be monetized. And then YouTube puts advertisements like in front of the video, in the middle, a few of them, or at the end. And when people watch the ads, you earn money. But we usually earn like $60 in a month. So that's not enough to make a living.
Yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
We actually receive more money through PayPal thanks to your contributions, way more than what we earn through the ads. So we really appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. We love you to the moon and back.
We would need thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers and views, I guess,
Yeah,
to earn money.
yeah, not subscribers, but
People who
core
watch the
audience,
videos.
people who would watch our videos full length.
We keep investing into our channel to make it better. So we bought a new camera for that.
Yeah, but that's almost 2 years ago, so it's not new anymore.
Yeah, that's true. But I also upgraded the computer just recently so that Peter could edit the videos faster. We even bought a ring light to be able to film indoors better because just like now it's very dark outside, so we couldn't film this video without it.
Yeah, this is like broad daylight, but it's overcast outside and the camera is not good in low light, in overcast situations.
Yeah.
So there is a ring light here next to it and it's shining on us. So this is our sun now. And a new thing, the recent one, is that we started paying for music. Now there is this whole big library where we can choose from. So that's nice. But I'm like very picky about our music. So sometimes I still spend hours looking for some fitting music. And usually it's not even important. When you watch the video you wouldn't notice. But yeah, I don't know. I like music. I am a very musical person. So it's important for me.
I feel like it is important because music can completely change the tone of the video. Like the same thing can look happy or sad depending on what kind of music you put there.
Yeah, that's true.
And that service costs $15 per month, right? But thanks to the PayPal contributions, we can use the money and invest it back into the channel. So again, we are very appreciative for that.
And I've been very happy with that. I was like, yay, we can use now these songs because many channels and content creators use this service. And I was like, oh my god, it would be so great to have access to this music. And now I have it, and yeah, it's exciting.
When we started our channel, we always tried to attract a gay male audience, right? Because we felt like that's how we should present ourselves, that's how we will make our channel different from all the others.
Yeah, and it was easy at the beginning to gain subscribers because we totally knew where we are aiming. At what kind of audience. People who watch gay couples or gay channels in general.
And that's why most of our audience even now is older gay males from the US. Like a very specific group of people.
Yeah, but we weren't aiming at this very specific group. That's just who we are, that we attract older guys. And that's very nice because these are like-minded people to us because we feel older inside. We are not crazy or I don't know how to describe it, you know, we are not
the kind of people who do challenges.
Yeah, we are not about drama, I would say, not fake. We are about real life. And that's appealing to older audience that's already settled down and matured. Yeah, we are mature, I would say. Even when I am very childish, I am as well mature.
Yeah, in some ways.
And when you are aiming at gay audience, it's not very difficult because you just have to keep posting shirtless thumbnails and they keep coming.
Yeah, but then they don't watch the videos.
Yeah, then they don't watch the videos. It happened to us with our morning routine video last year. It was kinda normal video for us, but on the thumbnail we were like shirtless in bed, and the scene started in bed. Then we were cuddling and Tommy was getting up naked and stuff like that. So the first 2 minutes were interesting even to this thirsty audience.
Horny gays.
Horny gays. Yeah, probably. And maybe that caused that the video exploded for us. And it has now 95,000 views. And we gained, I don't know, 1,000 new subscribers.
Yeah.
So not very many if you look at the views. But still, it was like, wow, what is the video doing? And there were new subscribers every day, quite a lot of them. But recently I almost deleted this video. It's gone from our channel. You can find it in some of our playlists, but that's it. It's unlisted.
It's hidden from search results and recommendations.
Yeah. We don't want YouTube to show it to people anymore because we think it doesn't attract the right audience for our channel. So that's why it's unlisted.
So we're trying to get away from that, and we're trying to show YouTube that our channel is more about simple life in the countryside, not about being in the bed.
Yeah, there are 2 kinds of audiences, and these horny gays, it's not very high quality audience. Like, they don't watch the videos and they can hurt your videos. So we want to transform into something else. And we've been experimenting with the narrative style. Like, I have a microphone when I'm editing and I am doing a voiceover. That's been quite fun or different. And more piano music and more calm. I don't know. It's still the same, the videos are the same, but the beginnings are sometimes different.
They're presented in a different style.
Yeah, different style.
So it's better to get less views, but higher quality.
Yeah, because with this morning routine video, for example, it has 95,000 views and we earned $40 from that. And then there are videos that have, I don't know, 2,000 or 5,000 views and they earned $20 or $25.
So you can see that the views don't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. It's important that the core audience watches and that you have a big core audience, because these random views, horny ones that just skip through the video looking for that scene where you are naked or I don't know what, it's just few seconds and it doesn't earn you anything. So yeah. But sometimes it can be a real dilemma, because the most important thing about a video is the thumbnail and the title. You need to somehow attract viewers to watch. And from what we noticed, of course the shirtless ones do better, but we don't want to do that anymore. Then there is misery, or when you are crying or something tragic is happening, like people love misery and when you are not doing well. So that's why we have to name this video something negative, that our channel is totally terrible, it sucks. You'll see it will be something like that. So that attracts viewers. But if you post something normal, then it just doesn't get views. And the video could be amazing, but people won't click on it even.
Yeah.
So that's why all the YouTubers always have these clickbaity thumbnails and titles, and that can take away the fun of creating a video, because you have a very great video, but then you have to think about the thumbnail and title and something dramatic and like, oh my god, there are no views, it wasn't dramatic enough, so we have to rename it, and like, I don't know why the world works like this. It's not fun.
Yeah. And at the same time, we hate clickbait.
Mhm.
When I see videos like that, I don't click on them on purpose. I boycott them.
Yeah. Then the beginning of the video has to be engaging,
Mind-blowing.
mind-blowing or something, but we usually, yeah, that's what we changed. Our beginnings were always like, hi guys, so in this video we are going to
Show you our garden.
Yeah, we are going to rake our field or something.
And everybody's like immediately switching to another channel.
Yeah, we were like talking boringly. And then the intro, do you guys remember our intro? So that's gone because people would click off. But I loved our intro, like I loved the music.
Yeah.
That's our channel. So maybe we should start the intro now. We've missed this. I often watch channels about simple life and living in the countryside or in Sweden somewhere in a cabin, and I really love that style. We try to make our channel something similar to that, more than just gay couple channel. I think we already depleted the pool with people that watch gay couple channels. You guys are already here that would watch someone like us. So we would like to expand our horizons and like reach new people, but it's so hard because YouTube only shows our videos to gay couple viewers, because in the analytics you can see what your audience watches, like Tyler and Todd, Taylor and Jeff, Husband and Husband, and Steps of Two Foreigners, and I don't know, all these channels, PJ and Thomas. So we would like to reach new people, because at the same time, when you go, for example, to Tyler and Todd's videos, you can see a lot of female commenting. They have the best audience ever. I don't know how they do it, but they have such a big core audience. Tom Daly, who has more than 1 million subscribers, Olympic British diver, has usually less views than Tyler and Todd, that have 10 times less subscribers. And it's interesting to see. So Tyler and Todd have the best core audience ever, and they earn so much money. Must be great. So we think they expanded their horizons and reached, you know, these audience for tiny houses and van life and that. So they got away from just gay couple audience. So they made it. It's great for them. They are very appealing because their videos are such high quality. I think they are selling a dream, something that not many people can have. And that's appealing because it's something interesting to watch. So maybe we should start something like that, because we just live normal life. But I watch many channels that just live a normal life in the wilderness, for example. It's totally different to Tyler and Todd, because these people in Sweden, there is just some simple cottage and they have to do their laundry in a creek somewhere in winter as well. That's really about simple life. So I think there is space for channels like this. You don't have to do crazy things or build something or demolish like every week something new and dramatic. You know, we don't need much to be happy, and it could be quite unique because people often chase after expensive stuff and they think that's success. But for us, success in life could also mean little things.
Yeah, we just need each other.
Yeah. So we somehow have to reach these females that are watching these videos, but we have no idea how.
Yeah.
Because gay guys are usually not interested in gardening and birdhouses.
And hiking. They usually hate outdoors.
Yeah, hiking videos are usually the least popular on our channel. I don't know why. When we are inside in our condo, that's when people are watching. But once we are outside in nature, that's a big no.
As soon as trees appear on the screen, the views go down.
There is also Noah Roth. He has very nice videos. I like that style totally, like very cinematic. He travels, goes on road trips and hikes. Usually the audience is like, where is your boyfriend? Like they have to be together all the time according to the audience, because sometimes he films alone recently, like on these road trips. So that's also interesting to watch the reactions of the audience. Like they only want gay stuff. Gay couple love, and we love to show our love. It's my favorite part of videos as well. These parts with romantic music and when we are, I don't know, kissing and hugging. It's nice, but it's not the only thing that's in our videos. So we feel like our channel is stuck. Like it can be really demotivating, like being unsuccessful for 2 years. Like we would like something to happen. More viewers, but not from a shirtless video.
We're still waiting for our big break.
Yeah.
So at the moment, I don't think you have to worry about us ending our channel. Not just yet.
Yeah, but that would be successful. Like, we are leaving. You can always see those titles and thumbnails, like sad faces, and they are always leaving somewhere and everything ends, and the next week they are back.
Yeah. Like nothing happened.
Yeah, like nothing happened. For now, we will continue creating the videos because I love them personally and I am our fan. So it would be very sad, but I want to be more successful.
So guys, make it happen.
Yeah, now we have to pray to YouTube algorithm to do something. This is like a therapy for me, that I can talk with you guys about all these things. Okay, so enough of the rambling and see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye!